So, for instance, if you have a fear of public speaking, I'll pull that fear and replace it with the belief I can speak in public with grace and ease without fear. And I am a dynamic public speaker. So far, sounds good, right? But how do I determine what's in your subconscious? Good question. Theta healing incorporates muscle testing into our technique. You may be familiar with muscle testing. It is also called applied kinesiology and is used by many chiropractors, Chinese doctors, and holistic practitioners. Don't worry, it's not painful at all. Muscle testing in and of itself is a fascinating technique and has been scientifically proven. It was discovered back in the 1970s. Science has proven that when you say a positive statement which resonates true with your subconscious, your muscles go strong. And when you say something that resonates false, your muscles go weak. It's a fabulous way for you to see tangible changes before, during, and after the healing session. In a separate short video, I will show you how to easily practice muscle testing on your own. Then during our session, I will ask you questions of your subconscious, and we will see the answers via the muscle test. From this, I will then be able to identify what blocks you have that will need to be pulled. You may ask, so I understand about the subconscious and muscle testing, but exactly what is theta healing? Theta healing is a non-invasive, holistic healing modality that directly addresses your subconscious mind to make life-changing shifts and instant healings. Theta healing accesses and changes any negative programming held in your subconscious to remove limiting beliefs instantly and permanently. Science has shown us that the theta brainwave is a powerful way to get into the subconscious mind and make shifts. Theta healing utilizes the theta brainwave to bring about profound shifts in your subconscious. There are 5 brainwaves that we function in: beta, alpha, theta, delta, and gamma. Theta is the brainwave we go into when we go into REM sleep each night. It's a super learning, supercharged, deep meditative dream state where we are highly suggestible. It used to be believed that we can only be in one brainwave at a time, but it is now believed that we are actually in all 5 at the same time, much like a stereo amplifier. There will be one that we are predominant in, and it can be changed from second to second. So what's happening behind the scenes once it's all determined what beliefs need to be shifted? What happens when I close my eyes? What am I doing? In a nutshell, theta healing is in a way like high-tech prayer, in that after discovering what blocks you have and getting your permission, I go into a theta brainwave. While in that state, I visualize going up to the Creator on your behalf, presenting what needs to be shifted, and then watching as the Creator makes that change in you. My primary role really is that of a witness, and to help you remember what you already know. I'm not an intercessor. You don't need to go through me to get to God, universe, or whatever you want to call it. In fact, you don't need me to do anything at all, although I do believe it is my calling to heal others and teach them how to do this too. But honestly, you can learn this technique and heal yourself. So during our session, I am functioning as the facilitator of the technique, since you don't know it. This is a gift we can all have and can choose to use. I want to be clear that during the session, I am not doing the healing per se. Creator, God, energy source, the universe, whatever your terminology or label is, for a higher power is the source of the healing. I am only a vessel for Creator to work through. When I refer to we, I mean us as a team, you, me, and the higher power. During the session, we are all connected by energy. Each and every one of us knows subconsciously exactly what is going on within us. So during the session, I will ask you questions that you may feel you don't have the answer for, such as, why do you think that block is there? A typical response is, how do I know? Then I will ask, how would you answer it if you knew? Even though that sounds like a brain teaser, I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, a thought, glimpse, or something visual, or something that you feel. We're all intuitive, and Creator has given us the gift to heal ourselves. What's more exciting is to know that we all have the capability of this, and humankind has done this for thousands of years. Although it seems through the ages, we humans keep forgetting who we really are and how we can simply put our minds to that which we want to get the outcome we desire. It's unfortunate that many have been taught not to trust their intuition, so they'll turn it off or dismiss it. But honestly, you know best what's going on with you. I will energetically and intuitively connect into what also is going on, and we will follow the subconscious path to what the bottom belief is for the subject. By the end of the session, we will retest the beliefs that were present at the start of the session, and if we found the core belief, they should have shifted. When that occurs, miraculous shifts happen. I like to visualize conditions or ailments as a helium balloon with strings attached to hold them in place. The balloon represents the condition, and the strings represent each belief that is keeping the balloon from being released. Usually these are traumas, resentment, guilt, anger, or some other negative emotion which may appear to be unrelated to the balloon. So for instance, if the balloon represented an allergy to cats, the string may be some trauma that occurred in an unrelated circumstance that made you believe cats were dangerous. Once that belief is pulled, the string is cut and the balloon can be released. What that would translate to you is that allergies to cats would be instantaneously released and you would no longer suffer with that allergy. Theta healing originated in 1995 by Biana Steibel in Idaho. I would like to add that I deeply respect Biana because she has made it her life's mission to teach the world how easy it is to heal yourself instead of keeping the gift to herself. She overcame a death sentence with advanced cancer by healing herself and has since dedicated her time to creating step-by-step instructions that everyone can learn. Read all about Biana's story on her website at thetahealing.com. Biana passed on these gifts to others so they in turn would become teachers and continue to pass the knowledge, reaching out so everyone that wants it can have this ability. What I believe is even more selfless is that she instilled the belief in those she taught that not only can you learn and master the technique, but that they and you can actually become even more skilled as it evolves. So instead of feeling that you may never be able to achieve her proficiency, you are empowered to know that at some point you not only can achieve her proficiency, but you also have the ability and blessing to surpass that proficiency, remaining humble and paying it forward to the next generation. That's what I believe a true teacher is, unlimited potential for their students. I hope this video gave you some insight to Theta healing and what will happen in our session. I truly love being a Theta healer and look forward to your healing, whether it is physical, emotional, or otherwise. Thanks for watching. Until our session, have a blessed day.